eyes on us tonight. Spotlight, spotlight.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, you can. It's Rockstar Moods and I'm coming back at you. And today we're going to speak about the Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey fight. But before we get into that, what I'd like to say, because this is the first video of the new year, is Happy New Year to all. And I hope you lot have had amazing Christmas, amazing, New Year and start. And if I hear New Year, New Me, then I don't salute you. I don't believe you should say that, because every year should be your year. And also it just pisses me the fuck off, really, and it just annoys me. Why would you say that sort of stuff? I don't understand. That's a load of bullshit to me. That being said, that's a disclaimer there. Also, another disclaimer is, if you haven't seen the Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey fight, I suggest you go and watch it. Or if you want me to spoil you, which is not going to be much spoilers, you'll understand in a second, is if you don't want me to spoil you, then you can get lost, and if you want me to spoil you, then stay here. But there's not really much to spoil you on. Reason being why? Because the fight only lasted 48 seconds. This is the fight in a nutshell. The fight starts, Ronda gets boxed, keeps getting boxed left and right. She's flinging her hands around in a frail, doesn't know where she is. Discombobulation levels 9,000. Boom. Herb Dean steps in to save Ronda. Amanda Nunes keeps the belt. That's that, really. So now you know what the fight is. Let me break it down for you. The problem is with Ronda Rousey is it's not the fact she took all that time off, because when she lost against Holly Holmes, she really got beaten. She got destroyed. We all know that. Yeah, she got the head kick of the century. It was all over the place. There was memes getting made about her. Everyone was laughing at her, bringing her down. And Ronda didn't really deal with that loss properly, because she's been a champion for so long in the female division. She's done a lot for the females. She's been in films, movies and stuff like that. I think she felt like she was immortal. So once she got the head kick from Holly Holmes, sort of took her confidence away. Well, actually no, it did. It took her confidence, her conscience, took everything away, her soul. Just really ruined the girl. If you lot see, when she was on Ellen, the Ellen show, she was saying about she wanted to commit suicide. I don't believe that she wanted to commit suicide. I just think that she was in a dark place, and she just felt real shitty in herself, because she lost in it, and she didn't just lose. She got battered and destroyed, and no one wants to get battered and destroyed when you got fans that think you're immortal. Losing is one thing, losing on points is another thing, but getting completely obliterated and destroyed, that is another thing. So that's really what played on Ronda's conscience, basically, and it ruined her confidence. Then she took over a year out to don't know what she was doing. She's probably like recollecting, trying to get her confidence back and that, but it had already been ruined. So what's happened now is she's gone to fight this girl here, Amanda Nunes, which is, I put my money on her, to be honest. I knew she was going to win. I just have to throw that out there. I knew she was going to win for one simple reason. I ain't seen a girl strike like that in a long time. This girl has got some serious punching ability. Forget her power, she actually punches like a professional man. I mean, she has accuracy, she's quick-witted, and she goes in, and also she moves her head. A lot of female fighters, if you watch, they throw punches and they don't move their head, which means that all it takes is for you to get one nice straight punch down the middle, and boom, you're taking their jaw off. You need to go in with a couple of punches, and then you need to come out. You go in and you come out. You go in, you come out. You're not punching mitts. You're not punching a punching bag. You're fighting an actual person who is moving. Please move your head. Please move. Defend yourself. Block. Why don't Ronda learn? Like, she hasn't learned nothing. She should have learned a lot from that Holly Holmes fight. How can you not learn anything? It doesn't make any sense to me. You should have really evaluated that situation. You can't go into the ring and fight someone who you know is an ultimate striker, and you haven't learned nothing. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It annoyed me. When I watched the fight, from the get-go, you could see that Ronda was not herself. You know, she the Holly Holm fight really haunts her. And then Amanda hit her with that quick right. I think 10 seconds into the fight, boom, hit her with that quick right, hit her right on the chin. Automatically, Ronda Rousey goes into panic mode. She starts like stepping back, and she's not being herself. No attack. It's not even defense. It's just sort of like running away. Like, you can step back out of fights and you can defend yourself. She ain't stepping out. She ain't stepping out to defend herself. She's stepping out because she's in survival mode, trying to survive now. Amanda is chasing her down and beating her head across everywhere. Like, the hits I see her hit Ronda with, Ronda's face is lighting up. Is red raw, red like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer red. I mean, wow! Like, I ain't seen, like, you've got your head kicked off the first time, and now you're just getting beaten the shit out of again. Oh my days! You're getting your head rebounded off the mitts, rebounded off of them mitts. I don't think Ronda knew where she was. The discombobulation levels were over 9,000. Her power level was under 100. What was she doing? I know she wanted to get out that ring when she got hit with the first one. Or her fan base for fighting has probably dropped. It's just crazy. And then there was a thing that there was a part in the fight here when she was getting beaten so bad, she started looking like a drunk person stumbling out of a club. I'm like, oh my god! Like, this would never have happened if you just learned how to stick to what you're good at. Like, please, you know, if you can't take it down, you find your chance. And if you want to start trading with all these so-called boxing techniques that your coach Edmond taught you, man, who the fuck is? Look, listen. In the words of fucking Conor McGregor, who the fuck is that guy? That coach is moist. No one wants him as a coach. He's the wackest coach I've ever seen, man. He is the wackest coach. Oh my days. Don't ever trust that coach. He got you fucked up the first time when you was fighting Holly Holmes, and now he's just got your head boxed off by Amanda Nunes because he's telling you that you can strike, Ronda. You can't strike. You're a judo specialist. You can't strike. Stop striking. You know, your head don't move. You throw punches like an erratic ratchet girl on a fucking World Star clip. Like, all you needed when you're throwing your punches is someone to hold the camera and start screaming World Star, and it will fit in. It will fit in. Please, Ronda, don't strike. And actually, after this fight, don't fight, please. I'm asking you, don't fight, man. You're a nice looking girl, but the next fight, I don't think you're gonna look the same. You're gonna look like Quasimodo after the next fight because your time is up. You know, unless you really get a good coach and learn how to really strike, and then you'll have a chance. You looked fit, you looked healthy, but that doesn't change your technique, does it? It doesn't. You know, change it. Tell Edmond to go suck a dick and piss off. He's no good, right? Tell him he's no good. Tell him, listen, yeah, you've got my face dismantled twice now. I think you need to fuck off right now, yeah. I need a proper striking coach. Simple as that. Now, let me speak about Amanda. Boy, listen. This woman ain't a woman you want to fuck with. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, this girl, man, she can strike. And when she hits her target, she hits them hard. Like, I think it was really her fault why Miesha Tate wanted to retire. I really do, because if you see the way she broke Miesha's nose in the fight before, that was in July, Miesha Tate versus Amanda Nunes, Miesha was doing the same shit, backing up, dancing away from her, trying to get away from her, and Amanda was just pursuing and chasing her down and just landing these bombs, landing these haymakers. I'm there thinking, please, don't ruin that girl's face, man. She's another nice looking girl. You're beating all these girls up, man. Please. You know, it's just nuts, man. It's crazy. So it's just, you just need to see the fight yourself, man. Like when I watched it, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I should have really brought this out before, but I had to I had to watch it like about 10 more times just to let it sink in. How unprofessional Ronda looked. When someone beats you so bad and you look like a 5-year-old trying to punch your way out of a paper bag, you need to stop fighting. So my message to Ronda is this, right? I know you'll never hear this, but it doesn't matter. But at least I've said it. I saw what your mum said. Your mum said, listen, yeah, she don't want you fighting. And I would take mummy's advice, girl. Unless you're gonna learn how to strike and get a proper striking coach, don't go back in that ring. Right, because now the female fighters in your division, they've leveled up. Misha Tate retired at the right time. You should take a leaf out of her book. And also, if you are going to come back and fight, go in the media, start speaking in the media, start talking, because you hiding from the media makes it even worse. It made you look like you're even more scared. You know, that's just crazy. Just don't do that, please don't. Do it properly. Like, the media made you, yeah. You was in Fast and Furious 7 and shit like that. You've been in films. You've got superstar money, right? So if you're gonna go back in the ring, you know you don't need the money, right? You got paid $3 million for this fight, so look, I'll get paid $3 million if I could get beaten up for 45 seconds. I'll stand there and let them beat me up for 45 seconds for 100,000. So you lucky, right? But it's just not, you're just going to ruin your career if you go back in that ring without your confidence. You need to go and find a better striking coach. You need to get rid of that Edmond guy, whatever he's called. And I don't even give a fuck what his name. Who the fuck is that guy? That's what I think when I see that youth, man. He is whack. He lied to you. He lied, right? When he said you could strike, if you went on a Maury show, or you went to Jeremy Kyle, and they opened up that letter and said, we asked Ronda Rousey if she could strike, and she said yes. Well. The test says she was lying. That's what you'll hear. So please, just don't. And Amanda Nunes, congratulations, and I hope you win your next fight. And next time, I'll make it to the bookies in time to bet on you winning, because I know you'll probably win your next fight. But I'm not going to say anything yet, because we don't know who you're fighting yet. But once I know who you're fighting, I can have my little Mystic Meg thought about it and put my Mystic Meg bet on. And yeah, another disclaimer: don't bet if you're under 18, because betting ain't good. And I'm not promoting betting. I am talking for myself. Anyway, go and watch a video, do what you're doing, and once again, have a happy new year. And I will see you guys soon. It's Rockstar Moods. Make sure you tune into my channel, Rockstar Moods 87, if you're looking for me, or Rockstar Moods and you search for me, and I will be there. Peace out, and I am Ghost, and I hope you lot have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. I don't know, but yeah, I'm out. Looooool.